Christ. As the person who was interrupting was my mom. No, you cannot cook my mom. Hi! Let me put music on now. There we go. Nice, chill music. Maybe a little louder. This is very difficult to do because what I hear and what you hear are two different things. I sound like I'm far away. That's because my mic is far away. It's the other side of the table. Nothing I can do about it. What's annoying is I specifically say I'm doing this at exactly like the same time, essentially every time. And that doesn't matter. The moment I go to hit start, that's when everybody needs me, right? Can you guys hear me okay? I had to make it like louder. I can make it I can make my voice louder if you need me to. Hi, Tay. Hello, both Tays, I should say. You can hear me? But, like, if anything is weird, let me know. I have a carefully curated playlist for you today. One of these songs has a secret surprise in it. Don't worry, you'll know when you see it. I think it's cool that they finally put Sora in Smash. But also, 1UP, thank you for redeeming first. I noticed that. For some reason, I cannot, for the life of me, get my noise removal software to work properly. Don't know why. I forgot I should turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. There we go. Still have a picture? Because I was smart and thought ahead and said, just connect with a cable. Don't connect over Wi-Fi. Ooh, your PC can handle 1080p video perfectly well, but your internet can't. Time to upgrade your internet next. Hi, Matt. How are you doing? I have decided that since McMaywin hates when I do this, you're gonna be the one to pick where I do next. Take your pick off the entire canvas. And while he decides, I'm gonna ask how everyone's day's been. My day has been hell. I had to rearrange my fucking furniture to fit this stupid picnic table thing in. That I've been using for all of these streams, by the way, but I've been using it as like a flat surface to put on my bed. Instead of opening it. And then I've been sitting on the floor in unbelievable pain, but now I have a proper seat. I'm gonna make the volume just a smidge louder. Don't break everything. Well, that song's almost over. That doesn't help. That should be good. I hope. Let me just put my mouse behind me somewhere. You slept through the Smash announcement? I had no idea it was even today. Since McMaywin has decided he does not wish to pick a place, I will pick a place instead. I'm gonna pick a place right over here because I fucking hate whatever this bubble. I'm gonna pick a tall one. Yeah. I may have done too
beautiful.
much. What happened? Porgal! Porgles! Hi, Porgles! Oh my god, my mic thing might have just... Oh no, did that cut me off? NVIDIA's noise canceling technology is very strong. And whenever it tries to silence me, it'll just straight up be like, no, you don't get to be heard. So I have no idea if that just cut me off. But hi, Porgles, so good to see you. Thank you for the 3 months. There we go. Oh, now comes the hard part. I have to scroll over with my mouse and fucking zoom in. You be lurking? I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy the cozy music. Zoom in more. Looks good, and then I'll just kind of shift everything over. Unfortunately, because of my setup, I had to put the camera to the wrong side. I don't want it on that side, so it's kind of hard to like do much of anything. Here, maybe if I kind of tilt it, like you're not really gonna. I don't know. I want you to know I've been setting up for this. It's like fucking 2 or 3 o'clock. Can I zoom in more? This is using my phone as a camera, by the way. There we go. I hate this fucking whatever bubble this is. I hate it. It's so annoying. I'm gonna cut off a little more. And then we'll be good. Oh, I can't really zoom it in much more. I probably can. I don't know how well that's gonna look when I put my hand in front of it. Hello, it's my hand. There's a bunch of little patterns in here, and that will... Jesus Christ, this table is so fucking noisy. And that's what sound removal is supposed to be getting rid of, but it doesn't for whatever reason. You have missed nothing. I was just explaining, Urabi, what this is. So you can see there's all these little patterns on here. Those correspond to specific colors. This is basically just painting a picture 1 pixel at a time. That's really it. I think I'm gonna go for the circle one. So which one was the circle one? There's a ledger on the other side. That's number 21. It's this one. Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Switch? Oh shit. Ah. Put that back in there. Alright. I certainly hope you're not the only one that can hear background music. I have music on in the background for a reason. I have a whole playlist I made. I think I have too many of those as is. Well, I have noise suppression software right now going that's supposed to remove the input from my mic that is being weird, which is every time I move, this table fucking squeaks like nobody's business. And it's really loud and annoying, and I can hear it through my headset. That's blasting music. Now that's how I know it's really annoying. Yes, Honey is the ruler of the gremlins now. Just kind of move everything off of this on the side. If you think this shit is chaotic, I can't wait till I actually start painting with actual paint. Oh boy, that's gonna be bad. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe you can. Maybe the music drowned it out. Who knows? So you pick up the little square. There's a little focus. There it is. There's in that little pen thing, there's like a little thing of like stickiness. You pick it up and then you stick it right where the color says to stick it. Ta-da! And that's it. Also, I did this horrible vertically. I cut off almost an entire fucking row. There we go. And whenever I finish a square, I let you guys decide where I should cut next. And slowly, steadily, we'll paint a picture, and you guys can guess what it is, because I will not tell you. Oh. Stickiness is worn off. Give me a second to get that wax out of there. Yeah, clear that up. Then I'll show you how to add more. And then we just kind of hang out while I do this. This is very therapeutic for me. I love it. This is like that clay sort of stuff. And you just kind of peel it. You can access the actual thing. You take this and you just kind of like... Oh, hang on. Is there 2 layers of plastic over this thing? No. Okay. I thought there might have been. And then you just kind of stamp it. Like you stamp it. And now it's in here. I won't focus on it. All you need to know is that now it is possible to pick these things up, because that stickiness is what grabs the little gems. Ta-da! Nice zoom in on my tattoos too. Also, let me know what you guys think of the music selection. It's some common music. Unfortunately, I don't have like anything else. I already kind of had this playlist, so I just kind of added a couple more songs. Well, this is a chill stream. It's got chill vibes, so you know, just kind of relax. I'm thinking of, I definitely want to do more of these in the future, and I want to do bigger ones, because, like, the bigger it is, the more pixels you'll see, and then it'll be, like, even more, like, high quality, and I want that shit so much. I try to check out my friends' streams when I get the chance, but usually I'm doing something, so I don't get the time to stop by. Do the... I don't know when that is. 11? Oh my god. Try to make noise. Can you hear that table? It's really obnoxious. Huddy hears it from across the house! Yeah. My noise suppression is supposed to remove that. It's not it's not doing it. I don't know why. And unfortunately, I don't know sound very well. So I couldn't quite figure out why it wasn't working the way that it should be working. So I'm trying not to make too much noise. I'm trying not to hit the table too much. You have ears like a bat. You have very good hearing. I'm just a little bit deaf. Years at concerts have kind of ruined my hearing a bit. Normally wouldn't be so bad, but I'm a fucking concert snob, and I want to be close to the stage. So, like, right in front of the speakers. Right under the performing artist's feet, basically. And, great if you don't have ear protection like I didn't for a majority of them. So how has everybody's day been? I wonder who's going to notice the secret thing in one of these songs. If anyone's even gonna notice at all. There are quite a number of songs in this playlist, though I cannot tell you for a fact which one it is. All I can say is you'll know. Made some new enemies at work today? What happened? Please tell us the story. If you want to share. You know, working on this is kind of bittersweet. The last time I touched this, I was in an entirely different emotional state. Disney got credited for Smash because of Sora. Well, yeah, Sora is a Disney thing. Disney's just slowly taking over everything, and it's not always a good thing. Like, some of the things they've done with stuff is great, but some of the things that they've touched have not been so great. Shit. I accidentally twisted one of them. I got problem solved. I think I need a couple more. So these people were not doing their jobs properly and then got upset when you called them out on it. It's deserved. Hang on, I must move this back a bit. I know, I just kind of fucked with everything, but it was directly connected to the table, so every time I moved, it kind of, you know. Oh! Oh my god! What up? I gotta add that to the list? Shit. Fucking hell. I don't know when I'll be able to do that because, I'm not able to afford a new game right now, and especially when Nintendo's games never go on a sale. It might take a bit, but I will remember to play Breath of the Wild, and I will dedicate it all to you. Thank you so much, One Up Gaming. You have been here from like the very beginning, and I'm honestly so happy that I met you in college. I kind of want to set up a graphic for every time like someone redeems that, but unfortunately my animator no longer has Fiverr, and I don't know how to contact her, so that's fun. Gaming club and anime club. I'm gonna be real with you, I literally showed up to gaming club like maybe 2-3 times in my like entire time of being there. I mean, as long as the cake coming up is not, you know, from their department, then you should be fine. It's definitely not like someone laced anything. No. No one would be so petty. Oh, you're talking about like a salespeople that aren't at your building. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, like, one of them probably went home and was like, I'm gonna get that man. How dare he say my work is subpar. And then they poison the cake. I'm just saying, you never know how unhinged someone is. Usually until it's too late. Check. Doing this in this light is not the greatest. There we go. That's all of them. Not bad. Just a couple of them. If you want to quote me on that, you type ! quote, add, and then that. Or if you want, I could do it real quick. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. I think only mods can do it, now that I think about it. 1 second. Oh, fuck, I can't use this keyboard, I have to stretch. Love it. There we go. You're asking a very important question there. I wonder what the answer is. My camera just shut off. Hello? Hello? The fuck was that? Oh, Droid Cam, fucking crashed. Cool. There we go. What happened there? My phone dying? Is that what's going on? Like, shouldn't be. Plugged in and charging. Oh, it's charging. Weird. I don't know. we're back. Get those little things out the way. This little... I don't know what the fuck you call them. They look pill-shaped. Get rid of those. Hi, Ari! How are you doing? If anything sounds weird with any of my audio, please immediately let me know. Oh, you like my mouse? It's really not that fancy. It's legit just pretty. It's the only reason I have it. It goes rainbow, just like my PC. That's really it. It's got a whole 2 buttons on the side. Real gamer mouse. I've been okay. I think I've been okay. Shit. Doing this diamond painting has been helping me feel better, though. That's for sure. When I'm not royally fucking it up. Oh my god. Not fixed it, problem solved. Good to hear that you've been doing good. Oops, I missed some with the first color that I did. I can't wait to get my new glasses so I can fucking see properly, cause... Oh boy! I did not realize how blind I've been until I see what it looks like when I get actual, like, accurate prescription. It's a generic gaming mouse. It's the couldn't even tell you what fucking brand it is. It's a no-name brand. A generic knockoff of a gaming mouse. But it's pretty. No actual gamer who games on PC would ever use this mouse. And that's a fact. I'm not having a stroke here, AB. Although my speech may or may not be getting a bit worse, because I have also been drinking this wine Moscato. That's a sweet bitch. It's got a face of a person, but then on the back it's got a face of a dog. Get it? Haha. Hang on. I'm gonna mute so you can hear me uncork it, and you can hear that sound. Unless, of course, it'll mute it. In which case, that would suck. That here, and then kinda... Hear that? I don't know if it picked that up. Mod you into Kanagawa. Definitely mod me into Monster Prob, because Monster Prob allows you to make the stuff in-game. Like, they built the customization software into it. You don't have to actually do anything crazy. the 2 of these down that I missed the first fucking time somehow. Wow, I see how it is. Some big words for people that got their ass kicked by America. I also pull no punches. Hi, Yuzu! What would be the diamond? What's the diamond? I'm only kidding here, Avy. Wait, what up? You got hate rated? No, I didn't hear that. Yuzu, painting is gonna be, I think on Friday. This is diamond painting. You got these little gems and you stick them to the sticky surface.
What'd you say? I can hear you thinking, man.
It is so fun and relaxing, Yuzu. You get me. You understand. It's nice. It's relaxing. Listen, we Americans we just love wars. We had several, and with our own people too. Yes, wars are not fun. That's not saying that America hasn't gotten in a lot of them, or gotten involved in a lot of them. So how are you guys doing today? I wish you fucking said that I wasn't fully on the camera. That's funny. Screwing this thing is a pain in my fucking ass. I'll just open this a bit. There we go. Oh my god, Yuzu, you should check out the Discord. I posted Honey's Halloween costume. And she looks super cute. Oh, back to what One Up was saying. I'm so sorry that you got hate rated. I highly suggest going and turning on the Twitch chat moderation thing. that Twitch just rolled out. Possibly. I mean, I'm no longer doing this while sitting on the floor in quite possibly the most uncomfortable fashion. I'm just sitting in a chair like a normal fucking person. So, quite possibly. Yes, my cute little princess. She hates that hat. Oh my god, does she hate that hat? Yes, it's good that you realized that you were not in a good state and that you didn't keep forcing yourself. Yes, honey and her cute little hat. It was on really well, but she kept shaking her head because she was like, get it off, get it off. It is quite late for you, Urabi. I don't know how you could miss out on this absolutely thrilling content. You might not learn the secret behind one of these songs in the playlist. One of these songs has something in it. Something unexpected. Something that will catch you off guard when you hear it, but will you notice it? And will you be too zoned out? Or will you have tuned it out to the point where it's background noise and you don't actively hear it? Who knows? The secret behind my art. The secret behind my art. What secrets could this possibly hold? You'll have to wait until I finish it and then you'll get to see what it is. Like I said in the very beginning of this, that I was not going to tell anyone what it is. Also, there was a, I'll just show you in a second. Let me just put the remaining gems away real quick. But on this canvas in the top right, there would be an image of what the painting is, right? And I'll show you that picture. Or rather, I'll show you what I did do it. This is third floor over there. Alright, this is where it would be. And I cut it out, so you don't know. You have to actually watch it. I mean, it didn't matter if I cut here, because ideally I would cut down here and here. Like any part that's not sticky would ideally be cut off. Is it looking like anything to you so far? Yes, no? There's not many in this one. Some of them, namely number fucking 6. Color, like look at how many are in here. Not many, right? Not too many. But then you see number 6 and you're like, holy fuck. Like, holy fuck. This is a huge bag compared to this. There's so much of this. I dread to think about it. So I saw the new Venom last night, and I liked it. I quite like Venom as a character. And I like the dynamic between Eddie and Venom. They give each other sass, and I like that. Slipped down for a second there. Was it a crazy movie? It had some really, really good action scenes. Wait 1 second. I got it. Oh, that's so much fun. It's so fucking hot in this house. Let me take my jacket off. Oh. Much better. Yeah, I quite liked it. I recommend seeing it. I liked it. I also saw the movie Free Guy recently. Those were like the 2 movies I'd seen after not seeing movies for a very long time. I like them. Let's do number 18. There we go. Ooh. I lost a couple. You go in there, and I saw you. Oh, thank you for contributing to the Facecam stream. I can't wait to see how many points you get refunded by the end of it. Here, this is for you. Hi. Thank you, Tay. Tay, you would not believe the pain it was to set this up in my room. It's not even funny. This is a fucking fold-out mini picnic table thing that I've had in my trunk for, like, ever. And it barely, and I do mean barely, fits on the other side of my room. I believe it. I mean, I posted a picture in the Discord of what it looks like. And then I have my computer on the on my dresser to the left of me. I got my mic clamped to my to my drawer. Oh my god. The setup is even more fucking cursed, because I only took a picture of the table. Because I didn't finish setting everything else up. Normally when I did, the last time I did the stream, I had the chat up on my TV, where I could see it like in big letters. I don't have that right now, I just have one monitor, and it feels really weird. After so long of using my TV as my second monitor, to not have it just feels so weird. Hell yeah, another color down. Starting to look like something now. There's a lot of dark colors in this. And there is an ungodly amount of purple. go for different dark color. Oh my god. Like a dark brownish color. And autofocus. There you go. Really trying to make this table not be super fucking loud and annoying. Put those away. Just a wall of one color on there. That up there. I want to kind of fill in these ones before I do anything else. What the hell symbol is that? I have to like lean over, it's so fucking hard to see. 22? What's a blue? There's only like 4 of those though. Exactly 3 of these little things left. I dropped way too many to this little tray, but that's fine. I'll just put him back. Feeling more awake, but I'm not feeling more like cool. Like I feel like I'm very hot right now. And not in a good way. Oh. Hi, Flexington. This is diamond painting. They are, in fact, little gems. These ones are just like, just gems of color. They're not meant to look like rhinestones or anything. I can try to get you a closer look. My thing will autofocus. Basically, ooh, God, the sticky part has a bunch of symbols that correlate to different colored beads. And I just go through and I follow the guide and put the right colors in the right spots. And it's super satisfying. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of opening and slamming of doors that my noise canceller should be stopping, and yet it's not. Sorry about that. There was a bit of noise in the room that I had to mute for. Yeah, these are super easy to get online. I recommend getting them like a bigger image. Cause like this is basically you're building a picture 1 pixel at a time. So like the bigger the canvas, the more pixels. And it will just like look like higher res images. This one was kind of like a medium that I started out with. But I'm hoping to do like more in the future. Like bigger ones. Custom ones too. You can get custom ones of specific images. This is just super relaxing. And actually I just got a package in. Ta-da! This is the glue. The glue that the pen works with. So I only had this little strip left, and I'm like, oh god, I'm never gonna be able to... How am I gonna do this whole painting with this little tiny wax one? Because there were like 2 others, but they mysteriously went missing, and I think my dog ate them. You found a video about the Nintendo 64 version of Final Fantasy VII? Ooh. Shy, hi! How are you doing today? I'm doing some art, and I'm excited to be doing some painting later this week. I don't know why I decided that this week was going to be art week, but like, holy crap, did I commit. And fuck it. I do not want to rearrange my furniture more than once this week. It's all of that color. There's in total 40 different colors in this one painting.